The Tribal Chief was cryptic about the next match type in his challenge, but it seems we're in for a 6-person tag team competition.
That's right, Corey. These competitors are going to have to quickly learn to work together off of instinct alone if they want to impress Roman.
Well, I personally find it to be a blessing and honor to work in a team of 3.
Oh, shut up, Saxton.
Just call the damn match.
I was trying to say something nice.
Ooh, well-planted knee.
Ouch. Oh, man. He looks like the kind of competitor that can take on all comers right now. Ooh! And she anticipated what was coming.
Beth in a bit of danger.
Beth needs to find a way to reverse her fortunes.
Measured kick to the vertebrae.
Bang!
Nothing fancy here. Backbreaker. Backbreaker. Rolling neck snap.
She's been slowed down yet again.
It's important to stay calm in a situation like this. Yeah, you're taking some hits, but there's a lot of time left to go.
The Here's the pin. No, kicks out.
The end was in sight.
And it's just really hard to watch her be taken down like this.
Yeah, she's definitely on the back foot now.
Destructive arm breaker. Locking up the legs. Ah, cloverleaf. So much torque on the back. Look at the angle. It's nasty.
Taking that toll on your back could affect your whole body. Destructive use of the knee.
And looking to cause some damage by attacking the skull. Ooh, bullseye. Oof.
That kick will stop you in your tracks.
Rolling neck snap. Brutal. Stomp to the leg.
Ah, foot just stomping down. Beth in a bit of danger.
Beth needs to find a way to reverse her fortunes.
Going for the cover. He kicks out instantly.
Getting that shoulder up seemed to be pretty easy.
Clubbing strike breaks up that move.
Oh, nice takedown. And she tags in her partner. Tag. What a boot.
Oh, not everyone can do that. Agility like that, easier said than done, gentlemen.
She manages to reverse it.
Takedown, rolls through, shoulders down.
Oh, this has got to be it.
Gets his shoulder up before the 2 count.
Got to change something.
Oh, no. Now possibly setting up for a submission maneuver.
Got this one locked in extra tight. This might be it.
We're either going to hit.
Trying to break the hold and is able to do it. Critical escape there.
Round and round into the...
Satellite DDT.
Oh, man! Ouch.
In the corner, has to find a way out of there. Bullseye with the drop kick.
Oh, my! Shaw seems to be executing his game plan.
Trent is unloading plenty of attacks here.
A pinpoint kick to the back.
Connecting with a standing moonsault.
Adding a little flair to a damage and impact. Quite the showmanship.
Senton hits the target.
Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly.
Turns that in his favor.
And Shaw is finally changing the tempo with that attack.
Good chance for Shaw to gain his wits about him.
And now George is being dismantled.
George has to devise a new plan here. Getting the tag could be the momentum swing they need.
Strong impact. Oh, knee right to the face. Oh,
Getting him right into the corner.
Knife edge chop echoing through the arena.
To the outside. Elbow connects.
Still on the move. Wow, 619. He's looking to go high risk from the top rope.
Soaring.
Whoa, spiral tap.
Will Shaw make it pay off?
Follows up, shoulders down. There's two.
And Shaw is clearly looking for a fight here.
Counters.
Dueling reversals.
One step ahead of Trent there. Shaw seems to be executing his game plan.
Trent is unloading plenty of attacks here.
Incredible athleticism.
Precision offense into the pin. This could be it. What do you have to do to put this guy away? Sent to the corner.
And a double shoulder block.
Has the leg trapped. Fisherman suplex. Beautiful. Right into the cover. 2.
Comes out on top in this tag team match.
Congratulations. You did it. You won your 6-man tag team match. Wise man,
Yes, my tribal chief.
tell them what's next.
Oh, thank you, my tribal chief. Ladies and gentlemen, next in your challenge, you get to bust out on your own. You get to go one-on-one with all other competition.
No, you don't. No, you don't. You're gonna stick with the team and get to know them because there's a huge tournament, a 6-man tag team tournament on its way. And I might give you a little piece of advice. Together you'll rise, but divided, you'll fall. Don't forget that.
Apparently, both Dakota Kai and Johnny Gargano have anointed themselves as quest givers here in the Arcade of Tomorrow. Gargano's match tonight against his competitor is part of some challenge they've concocted.
Well, you ask me, quest giving sounds like a fancy way of saying they stand around and tell other people what to do. I, for one, much prefer sitting down and telling people what other people are doing.
Seconded.
For once, we all agree.
Fine uppercut. That'll cost some teeth.
And he's absorbed some stiff offense already.
Yeah, but it shouldn't be enough to end things yet. Double axe handle.
A relentless attack here on Johnny.
Gargano has to retreat and rethink his strategy.
Looking at this matchup, Corey, what do you think is going to be the key for Johnny Gargano if he hopes to find victory?
Well, it's got to be all about grit and determination for Gargano in this one, Cole. He can't get discouraged or back down for even a second. He has to keep his head up and keep pushing forward if he wants to walk out of here the winner.
Climbing to the top rope here.
Oh!
Ooh! He's climbing the turnbuckles to the top.
Up all the way to the outside.
That was just incredible hang time.
Was willing to take the high risk to the outside, and it paid off big time.
High risk. What? From up top, right onto the target outside.
That is kicking things into a whole new gear.
Boom!
God.
Nice takedown.
And Gargano's failing to make any advances.
Johnny's lacking his usual instincts here.
And gets tossed back into the mat. Climbing to the top turnbuckle now.
High risk.
Bringing them to their feet with an elbow drop.
Oh,
God. Now into the pin. Johnny Gargano might have him. He gets the kick out after the one.
You expect these pins to last much longer at this stage in the match.
and evades the attack.
Oh, elbow right to the breadbasket for their troubles.
He's just unloading now, landing every shot he can find.
He's really hit another gear, and he just can't stop.
Gut kick.
Nothing fancy there. Stiff forearm shot.
Getting set up in the corner now.
Ooh, and he manages to reverse.
Oh, the arm's trapped.
On a slam. Johnny Gargano looks like he's really struggling under this pressure.
Oh, he's as good as finished.
Could be getting into a dire situation soon.
Big time Savate kick right on point.
Moonsault.
Some innovation on its way from Johnny Wrestling.
Gargano propels himself into the DDT off the apron. He gets out of the way.
DDT!
Fight. Johnny's reeling. He's in serious danger. Brings down his opponent, and here it is, Corey.
Looking for the lapel lock.
He's got it locked in. The lapel lock is locked in. Oh, look at the angle. And he breaks his own submission.
Maybe his plan was just to soften his opponent with that hold.
Things are heading ringside now.
And he gets delivered back into the ring. Stomping down.
Taken down. What is this superstar looking for?
Legs are grapevine. Now the arms are trapped. This won't end well. Oh, face first.
Cloverleaf applied. This has got to hurt.
Cloverleaf stretch.
Bam!
There's Gargano with a counter.
and Gargano pushes himself.
You have to admit, it's pretty inspirational. Oh, predicted what was coming.
Hand and elbow.
Neither one of these men are showing any signs of staying down.
Yeah, but it can't last much longer at this pace.
Placing him in the corner. Well, that didn't go as Johnny designed.
Both superstars countering one move after another.
Jumping complete shot. Face first.
Just end this now.
Oh, he's playing possum.
Oh, he got him. What a win.
We've already seen this competitor beat one representative of the Dakota Kai, Johnny Gargano dynamic duo. What are their chances in tonight's triple threat?
Remember, tonight the Kai and Gargano won't be working together. It's everyone for themselves. They're just as likely to turn on each other.
I'm just curious to see the prize that Kai and Gargano award if their pupil passes the test. I just hope it's worth our time.
Just a perfect mix of pure power and bad intentions. Got their opponent seated there on the middle rope, looking for leverage. Neckbreaker. Big forearm.
Guys, I imagine triple threat matches are all about picking your spots, but how exactly do you do that?
Being a smart competitor in a triple threat match means biding your time and letting the other two superstars wear each other down. Then you can pick the bones and finish either one.
You know, I actually agree with Corey here. It's underhanded, but you kind of have to use every strategy at your disposal. Only one superstar can win this.
Precisely.
What a shot. Straight brutality coming right at you.
Acrobatics like that take a tremendous amount of cardio and strength.
The offense catching up with her now. He gets back into the ring.
And here's the cover.
Stopping the pin there.
Good night.
Boom, what impact.
Oh, man.
Taking full advantage of the foreign object in play here. Back-to-back attacks.
Head scissors.
Round and round we go.
This display of acrobatics is simply remarkable. Kick to the back.
Drop kick.
Oh, great height. And now placed in the corner.
Dakota Kai picking up speed. Round the bases we go.
Back into the ring here. The sheen is starting to wear off of him a bit now.
Drop kick hits the mark. Oh! From behind.
German suplex.
Johnny telling his opponent to bring it. Letting her opponent know she's more than ready.
DDT. Bang! Crucial counter there. Smash.
His adrenaline is pumping right now.
Oof. Oh, just gets clothesline.
Took their head off. And a clothesline.
Moonsault. Cover. 2. Breaks the count.
Good Lord, scarily close to 3.
Returning to the ring now. Ooh.
That takes them down. Escape that in a hurry.
He puts him into the corner.
Driven down. And it really looks like her skull is the...
Great quickness. Let's roll through into the pin.
Great combination.
Still only got one.
I don't know what more this superstar can do to put him away.
Waistlock. No.
Belly to belly.
My goodness.
And he's looking out of sorts now.
I mean, at this point, a triple threat, you could be a lot worse off.
Oh, diving leg drop.
And he's pulled the ring apron up, looking under there for something.
And now with the kendo stick in hand, he's ready to do some real damage.
Roll through. Fast movement gets her out of the way.
Oh, my God.
Wow, what a move. Sliding back in under the ropes here. Gargano gets reversed. Power drop kick. Wow, belly.
Ooh, big forearm.
That's a unique suplex.
Wrist clutch suplex. Perfect.
2. He kicks out at 2.
How in the world did he kick out?
Bang!
Shoulders down. Is this it?
He's able to beat a 2 count.
Unbelievable display of will in the late stages of this matchup.
Oh, just making their opponents suffer with their boot. Shoving the boot right in the throat.
Hold on a second. They're not ready.
Why was she scared of that?
We continue to see incredible perseverance from these competitors.
The war continues to rage on with no superstar willing to give an inch.
Oh, with authority. He's struggling to pin. This could be it. She gets the shoulder up.
Getting that shoulder up now is huge. Able to make a timely escape. Devastating elbow. Some intimidation tactics from Johnny Gargano. Oh my gosh!
He's able to counter that.
Block the arm drag, rolls through, pinning combination.
Shoulder up before the count.
What is it gonna take to put him away?
Whoa, that hurt right to the kidney.
Golly. Arm wringer. Oh, how about a punch? Go behind.
On a German suplex.
Beautiful transition.
And now the cover.
He's able to avoid heavy contact.
A complete stalemate of reversals here. Neither one giving an inch.
The WWE Universe willing these superstars on.
Pumping the adrenaline they so desperately need right now.
Oh, there may be no escape. Oh, tight hold, but it was still broken up.
He's hurled out and crashes down to the floor.
From the heavens.
Oh, he paid for that high risk. Elbow drop.
Great height.
Drop kick.
Beautiful.
Standing drop kick.
Great ups. Ooh, sharp elbow.
Johnny Gargano's down. Could this be the end? Shoulder shoots up before 2.
The fact that these superstars can still be moving at this point is beyond the realm of reality.
Vicious right forearm. Johnny anticipated that.
He's definitely been worn down a little.
Yeah, this is where things enter even more dangerous territory in a triple threat.
She goes under the ropes, back inside.
What a counter by Gargano.
Slips away, jump. Dakota Kai. With the crucifix chokehold submission.
After everything he's been through, will he give in right now? Will his bot
Taps out.
We've already seen this competitor beat one representative of the Dakota Kai, Johnny Gargano dynamic duo.
What are their chances in tonight's triple threat?
Remember tonight that Kai and Gargano won't be working together. It's everyone for themselves. They're just as likely to turn on each other.
I'm just curious to see the prize that Kai and Gargano award if their pupil passes the test. I just hope it's worth our time.
Stopping the ref's count just in time.
Boom! Read that one.
One answer after another. Neither competitor giving an inch.
She's rummaging around under the ring here.
I guarantee that chair is not going to be used as it was designed for.
The best thing about a no disqualification match is how it can bring out a superstar's creativity. Sometimes there's a violent artist inside these competitors just begging to come out in a match like this.
I don't know, Corey. Wouldn't watercolors be just as effective?
No, not unless you're throwing the watercolors into an opponent's face and impairing their vision, Saxton.
Counters to gain the advantage. Pulling him in for the breaker.
Right to the lower back.
We are witnessing a malicious string of attacks right now.
Narrowly escaping there. Lands an elbow.
There was no brilliant strategy or counter from Gargano there. Getting back into the ring now. And saw what was coming there.
First on the shoulders.
A backbreaker now. Boom! Backdrop suplex.
What a high angle. Right. Nope. Pin attempt here.
She kicks out at one.
Could be in search of a second win now.
And an answer from her. Boom! Good defense from him.
It is his time to take care of business.
Solid punch. Punch!
Being placed onto the top rope.
Ripped off the ropes.
Shoulder first.
DDT.
Uh-oh.
And he goes for the pin. Oh, look at this. Reverses the leverage.
It'll take more than that to hold him down. Big forearm.
In the face. And she re-enters the ring. On a slam. Going outside. What's he got planned here?
Knee right to the ankle.
Uh-oh, look at this.
Nelson applied. Yes.
Dragon suplex.
And there's the kick out.
Those one counts getting harder and harder to kick out of. Ooh, saw it coming and hit him with a shot to the face.
He's starting to look battered.
This is what happens in a triple threat match. Might be time to regroup and let the other two duke it out for a bit.
Standing drop kick.
Great ups.
Off the mark with that one.
Strong forearm. Oh, man.
Legs caught.
Oh, elbow to the knee.
That'll hyperextend your leg.
And he's going with the great equalizer here, the steel chair.
Wards that off. What a response.
Johnny Gargano locking it up.
Down.
Double leg takedown, step through looking for a submission here. Legs are locked up. Uh-oh. Oh, face first.
Cover. Is it enough?
Got it. Seize the opportunity in this triple threat match. Wow, I've never seen anything like this before. Maybe it's part of an entrance, but in the ring?
Well, even I can't find anything to complain about here. Both opponents look formidable, like they're fighting inside a real-life video game. And Xavier Woods looks overjoyed.
I can't help but wonder if this is exactly legal, but the ref doesn't seem to mind. And after all, this is the island of relevancy.
He decides. Jeez.
I honestly can't believe we just saw a human being tossed like that. Brutal stomp to the body and followed up by another to the chest.
Corey, what's the strategy for taking on a competitor like Xavier Woods?
You can't overlook Woods, Cole. He's a tremendous in-ring talent with a knack for upsetting anyone who thinks they can easily beat him. When you're in the ring with Woods, you need to take him seriously, even if he is twerking or poorly playing a trombone.
And Xavier Woods reverses.
Being driven back and is getting cornered now. There was some power behind that punch.
Fisherman suplex. Hit hard and straight into the pin.
Only getting one out of that pin.
Very soon to be going for a pinfall.
Measured elbow drop, driven down.
Momentum is running away from Woods here.
Yeah, this is what you have to do against Woods. You can't take him lightly. You have to come at him as you would any other serious threat. Put in the corner now.
Oh, what a quick answer.
Momentum going back to his corner.
Yeah, showing he's got some fight left in him.
Backbreaker.
Backbreaker.
Systematic attack on that arm.
And Woods rocked by that crucial show of force.
Yeah, but you know this one is still up in the air.
He catches Woods with a counter.
Vicious right forearm.
And he counters.
miscalculation on that one. Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Boom. Hooked up. Boom.
Package driver.
Now trampling the opposition.
Oh my God! This capacity crowd is sending him love, and he's sending it right back. Trapping the leg into an ankle breaker.
We're going to kick the features off their face.
Xavier Woods falling victim to an onrush now.
This is where Woods will be tested.
Stop in the leg.
Lands the elbow. Woods finds an opening.
And Woods puts a quick stop to the momentum that was mounting against him.
Woods was being tested and was finally able to get some offense of his own in.
And knew what was coming there. Into the barricade.
Brings down his opponent, and here it is, Corey.
Looking for the lapel lock.
Lapel lock. Is he going to tap?
Such a death grip on this hold.
I don't think this is even about a submission. This is about purely calculated punishment.
Tap all you want, but in this case, a surrender does not grant you a reprieve.
Whoa! Whoa, look out!
And that takes so much skill to land with such accuracy.
It takes a whole lot of luck.
Whoa! What a landing! The airtime, the fearlessness. What a... ridiculous maneuver to the outside. Able to avoid damage with an evasive maneuver.
And into the corner he goes. Oh, solid form. Boom! It's okay, they weren't that pretty anyway.
Climbing the turnbuckles to the top.
High risk. Elbow drop from the top.
Now with the cover.
That's gotta be it.
He put him away. He picks up the win.
So I've got to ask, after what happened with Xavier Woods, or Zero, I guess, how sure are we that that's actually Shayna Baszler in the ring and not her video game alter ego?
Shayna or not, whoever goes against her has an uphill battle against that upgraded armor. Zero really did put Dakota Kai and Johnny Gargano's plans to good use.
Well, it's like they say, finders, keepers, losers have to fight a ruthless Shayna Baszler in upgraded and very stylish video game armor.
They really say that, Corey?
Yep.
Shayna Baszler's defense is being whittled down.
Though I don't see Shayna struggling much longer.
She counters it.
Shayna there keeping that stream of offense in check.
Yeah, Shayna able to stop that surge dead in its tracks.
Turning it into the waistlock.
Quick switch into a grounded headlock.
Goes for a headlock. A painful top wrist lock now. Getting out and now locking in the side headlock. Boom!
He's definitely taking advantage here.
It's clear he's locked in right now.
Good transition into the armbar. Laser focused on the arm there. Not a whole lot you can do with a bum wing, guys.
What a shot.
An elbow will break that up.
Wrenching the arm. Driven all the way down for a European arm breaker.
What's the go-to strategy when dealing with a highly technical opponent like Shayna Baszler?
Well, the submission magician wants to take you down to the mat, so don't let her. Be evasive. Use hit-and-run tactics. If Shayna can't catch you, it'll be very difficult for her to beat you.
And she's only taking more damage at this stage.
And now is the time to dig deep, to start tapping into your stamina reserves. Got it cinched in. This could be it. Oh my God, a small package driver.
And here's the cover.
Could be it.
Barely kicks out.
This is going to come down to who wants it more.
Take off. Oh man. Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Turns it around. He's able to reverse it.
Lariat.
Shayna looking to loosen the grip of her opponent.
Like we talked about, using those hit-and-run tactics. Not letting Shayna have her way here.
Oh, the elbow connects.
Measured elbow drop, driven down.
Standing drop kick.
Great ups.
Just like that. She turned it around.
Trading back and forth blows now. Ooh. Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground.
Neither competitor is backing down. The willpower, the sheer guts of these two. Ooh! You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe. Ooh! Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up.
Who will break first? That is the question.
Standing drop kick.
Great ups.
Hooked in. Small package driver. And cover now for the match. And that will end it.
If Gunther wasn't scary enough in the ring, put him in video game armor, I guess.
Wow. Well, he may be the ring general, but in that gear, Gunther looks ready to lead a war in space.
I think his opponent may be more concerned about the war Gunther's bringing in this ring.
These two showing how well they know each other.
And he exits the ring.
Better watch the count.
Gunther is really showing his confidence.
Drop kick. Beautiful. Oh. Axe handle finds its target. Oh, ouch.
Jarring European uppercut.
Forearms for the second rope.
Driving down.
Gunther didn't look too comfortable there. Corey, do you see any strategy?
Nice takedown, stacked for the pin.
Turns the tables, shoulders down. Kick out before the refs count.
These men knew this match was going to be hard fought. Unloading with an uppercut.
Rolling elbow finds its mark.
Ouch. Gunther falling victim to a surge of attacks here.
Yeah, refusing to give Gunther any breathing room. Staying on the ring general and preventing him from finding any openings.
Gunther showing he's not out of it.
Gunther could be turning his fortunes around.
Timed his defense perfectly. Head being targeted again, it seems. Uh-oh.
Will this be enough? Elevates his shoulder ahead of the count.
It is going to take a lot more to keep him down.
And that prevents Gunther's offense.
Ooh, elbow strike.
It seems like this match is becoming something of an uphill battle for him.
It speaks to the intensity of this match. It has been a very rough affair so far.
Turns it around.
Oh, right in the solar plexus.
Oh, that'll turn your skin red. Ooh, what a response.
There was some power behind that punch.
Small package driver.
And landing with the double axe handle. Oof. Oh.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Gunther just can't seem to stop this offense.
Perhaps Gunther needs to go back to the drawing board. Boom. Boom. Got him in the corner now.
Knife edge chop echoing through the arena.
Uncorks a thunderous chop.
Gunther catches him by taking over.
Going for the win here.
The count was stopped before it started.
What's it going to take to put this match away?
Oh, Gunther gets caught with a counter. And this is hard to watch, guys.
Yeah, each blow to the head is worse.
Ooh, great anticipation. Kick gets caught. Able to counter with a takedown.
And he puts a quick stop to the momentum that was mounting against him.
Gunther isn't...
Gunther now from behind.
Gunther with a rear naked choke submission applied. This could be lights out for his opponent.
Attacking the most vulnerable.
We have a tap out.
If Gunther wasn't scary enough in the ring, put him in video game armor, I guess. Wow.
Well, he may be the ring general, but in that gear, Gunther looks ready to lead a war in space.
I think his opponent may be more concerned about the war Gunther's bringing in this ring.
Very measured elbow drop.
Oh. Gunther cuts him off. Corey, do you think Gunther...
Going for it. Trying to step through. Roll on their belly. Just getting all twisted up.
Struggling to get out of this submission. Struggling to avoid all this pressure to the back.
Oh, man, it's over. He's tapping. If Gunther wasn't scary enough in the ring, put him in video game armor, I guess. Wow.
Well, he may be the ring general, but in that gear, Gunther looks ready to lead a war in space.
I think his opponent may be more concerned about the war Gunther's bringing in this ring.
Measured elbow drop driven down.
From the apron.
Through the air. And connects. Ooh, well-planted knee.
Ouch.
Gunther seems unable to turn the momentum here.
Every form of offense Gunther attempts is being neutralized.
As the leg trap, fisherman suplex.
Corey, what do you have to do to gain the upper hand against an impressive competitor like Gunther?
As impressive as the ring general is, he tends to underestimate his opponents. You can use that against Gunther. Remind him you are more than worthy of sharing the ring with him, and he will flounder.
Ascending the ropes.
Watching, waiting, and we know.
From the top.
You gotta be kidding me! Trying to do as much damage as humanly possible.
But at what cost?
Tossed back into the ring. Climbing to the top. What's he have in store from the top? Diving elbow drop. Are you kidding me? Attempting high-risk move after high-risk move at a breakneck pace.
Oh, big forearm.
All the momentum swinging away from Gunther.
Yeah, once again, Gunther underestimated his competition, and now he's floundering.
Brought down with a snapmare. Snapmare takedown. He's able to dodge out of the way. Oh, man, he is fired up now.
Ooh, merciless looking blow.
A reversal. He saw that coming.
Oh, my God, a small package driver.
Quickly transition. Shoulders are down.
Uh-oh.
No, a 2 count.
Somehow, some way, he is still in this. Going for it.
Crossface, submission time. Gunther's used to it. Uh-oh. I think he's going to tap out. Maybe not. Ducked underneath into a German suplex.
He's got that look in his eye. It's go time.
Look at this. Good Lord, taking flight. Like a heat-seeking missile, hit the target right on the mark.
High risk.
All the way down to the floor.
Taking flight only to find nobody home at ringside. What a disastrous miscalculation.
And he tosses him back in now. Gunther has everything working against him now.
Gunther has to create an opportunity to retaliate. Nice takedown.
Waist lock. No, no. Belly to belly.
My goodness.
Look at this. Snap suplex. And staying with it. Into the cover. 2. On a win. Wow, he's going to celebrate all night long.
A unique matchup tonight, as this scenario looks very familiar. But it's actually the first time these two opponents have faced each other in the ring.
That's right, and considering that Xavier Woods gave his alter ego Zero his face, his moveset, and his ring IQ, he's the perfect opponent to test if this competitor is prepared to defeat Zero and send him back to WWE 2K25. Those are all real words I just said out loud.
I'm psyched.
Finds a way to get into a wrist lock of their own.
That was some heavy pressure applied to the arm.
That arm's going to be sore for a while. Could affect all their offense. Oh. If you're battling Xavier Woods, my advice would be just to beat him down, body and soul. Break his spirit. That's the only way Woods will ever give up on winning this match.
It's true. Woods fights with a ton of heart, so you have to account for that.
Oh, taken down with that one.
Oh, he had that scouted.
And able to beat Woods to the punch. Oh, shocking inside cradle.
Small packages could be it.
It's a little early for an earnest attempt.
There it is. Reversal.
Way to avoid that.
Oh, my Lord.
Trying to find his feet. This does not look good for him.
Oh, launching himself in the ropes.
Lifting them up. Relative ease. Followed up with a
Discus punch.
Hardy's taking on some damage.
Nothing unexpected. He knows he has a huge challenge in front of him.
Taking head over heels.
Kick. And avoids taking any damage.
Reversal. And that turns things around. What grace. Float over to the...
Float over. Nice. DDT.
Ah, jeez.
Oh, right on the arm.
Got it cinched in. This could be it.
Boom! Package driver. 2 count. And still hanging on.
He really thought that was it. Ooh, nice takedown.
Vicious use of the knee. Xavier Woods falling victim to an onrush now.
Woods is just getting beaten down here. A soul-crushing onslaught.
Arm bar. Just stretching out the arm. And that'll limit the use of the arm. Rolling neck snap. Hold on a second. Could be a matter of time. Submission being locked in.
There it is.
He's in excruciating pain. The hold locked in tight.
Yet he's still struggling, refusing to give up.
He submits. He taps out. This might just be a training match for Cruz del Toro, but for this competitor, it's a huge opportunity to learn not only from Cruz, but from WWE Hall of Famer Rey Mysterio.
Oh, watch this, guys.
Crucifix. Wait, oh, there's more.
Rolling through.
Rolling crucifix. I'm getting dizzy watching this.
Cover.
He manages to make it barely a 1 count.
Maybe a little too early for such an attempt.
When Cruz del Toro...
Hoping to end it early. No trouble kicking out of that one.
Yeah, this early, no chance.
Caught that and reversed it. Ouch.
Jarring European uppercut.
And that will bring some frustration to Cruz.
Yeah, but I don't think he's all too worried at this point in the match. Very measured elbow drop.
He's heading to the top turnbuckle.
Oh, brace for this impact.
Like a guillotine.
He's ready to show his opponent and the world what he's made of.
Oh, man. Nice amateur takedown all the way over.
He has to be in a world of hurt here.
Yeah, you can see the physical cost of this match.
And that's another well-placed attack to his head and neck area.
Hooked up.
Oh, my God, a small package driver. And landing with the double axe handle.
Cruz is facing a beatdown.
Cruz has got to get his wits about him. Absolutely stunned from that attack to the head.
Yeah, all out of sorts now.
We're about to see.
Sit-out pile driver.
That can be Del Toro's demise.
Looking for the pin. And this one is over. Bell sounds and tag team action is underway with Dangerous Legado del Fantasma. This group demands respect put on their name.
You can't take your eyes off this team for a second, Michael. They can use illegal double team moves as easily as it can distract the official.
There are ruthless individuals who are masters of lucha libre, aerial attacks, and making opponents suffer.
And if you're a team that wants to learn how to work as one, this should be a match to study.
This is a match to take notes on. As a team, you always have to be on the same page, but in this one, you can expect to see teams on the same sentence. Trading counters here.
Ooh!
Working on the arm.
Kick to the body. What's coming next? Hooked up. Face first.
Got him up.
Into the neck breaker.
Lift it up. What's next?
And he's tagging his partner in. Running Hurricane Run.
Looking to catch him off guard. And he breaks the pin right away.
That's too early for that.
Oh, he timed that counter well.
Vicious right forearm. Ooh.
Placed him in the corner here.
What a forearm.
Face wash. Ooh.
Forearm right to the jaw. He's looking a little battered now.
We're going to kick the features off their face. Snapmare could set something else up.
Snapmare. And Berto now finding himself on the wrong side of momentum.
Berto's strategy isn't working how he wanted.
And Berto is finally changing the tempo with that attack.
Brief sign of adrenaline from Berto.
And makes the tag to their partner.
And he's able to fight Angel off.
Oh, the arm's trapped. Oh, and a slam.
Very measured elbow drop.
And gets sent right into the corner.
He really felt the impact on that one.
So ruthless.
Oh, the knee takes a big hit. And he avoids what was coming.
Misses the target.
Big forearm.
Good golly, Miss Molly.
Got flipped upside down there.
Taken down by the neck.
Ah, kick.
Nasty kick. Taken head over heels.
Gets out of the way of that one.
Each counter leaving these competitors at a stalemate.
Hooked in. Small package driver. Save made by the teammate.
Not a moment too soon. Measured elbow drop, driven down.
At this stage, he's endured plenty of big attacks.
At this point in the match, I say make the tag.
Grabs a hold of Angel.
Driver.
Spiked him.
Angel is in the worst way now. Cover. Wow, got it. Big time tag team win.
Extreme Rules underway here. No countouts, no DQs, nowhere to run, nowhere to hide.
There's no place for grace or honor in Extreme Rules. You have to use anything and everything you can get your hands on as a weapon, preferably before they're used on you.
Measured elbow drop, driven down.
Oh, man.
Oh, the arm's trapped. On a slam. Ooh! Stiff kick.
Oh, to the arm. Terrible. Ooh, he fends that off.
Oh! Kick lands.
Ooh, and fights back. Ooh, well-planted knee.
Ouch.
Taking on an immense amount of punishment right now.
This is the type of scenario where he needs to get inventive.
Measured elbow drop, driven down.
Peeling their opponent off of the ground, hooking the leg.
For a fisherman buster.
Knee drop.
Boot to the stomach gives them separation.
He's completely dominant right now, refusing to let up.
He just isn't letting up on this offense.
Does this style of match favor a more unhinged superstar?
Oh, yeah. You need a twisted imagination to take full advantage of a no disqualification match. That said, sometimes this match brings out a darker side you wouldn't expect in some superstars.
What grace! Float over to the DDT!
Rolling neck snap.
Got flipped upside down there.
He's getting pumped up. He's really in this now. Has it hooked in and boom!
Package driver. Wasting no time. Shoulders are down.
These 1 counts are going to get harder and harder to kick out of.
Targeting the arm now.
As the arm bars stretch in. Punishing stretch.
We can't be far from the finish line now.
Or he surely doesn't have much left in him. It's like we're looking at The Walking Dead here.
Driving a knee into the arm. And he has no response for this barrage of offense.
Yeah, this is not the situation he wants to be in.
Focusing on the shoulder there.
Well-placed kick.
They've got their opponent's arm. Arm breaker. Ooh. This could be big. Driver.
Spiked him.
Close the books. This one is over.
Going for the cover. Oh, my God. Did you see that? Kick out at 1.
How? How?
Kicking out at 1 after that is unheard of.
And the heaviest hitter in the arsenal was not enough. He's mounted an all-out assault right now.
He's peaking now, absolutely reaching another level.
Oh, that hurt to the chest. Oh, ouch.
Uh-oh. Fought back with a punch to the gut. Nice takedown. Oh! They are looking to punish their opponent further, and here we are.
Look at the angle. It's nasty.
Deadlift. Look at the power here.
To the German
For the win.
2. And a victory. A win. Here is your winner.
He really wanted this one bad.
Yeah, what a major win for him here.
This is the product of hard work and in-ring adaptability. He's got all the tools, and he put them to use tonight.
Word on the street is that Austin Theory's been taking advantage of visitors to the island by selling them garbage and passing it off as priceless WWE artifacts.
Well, you know what they say, one person's trash is another person's treasure, Cole. Theory's a respectable entrepreneur working a side hustle.
So, you would buy his treasure, Corey?
Well, I don't know if I'd go that far, Saxton.
Oh, diving leg drop. Elbow drop.
Corey, how do you contend with any young superstar like Austin Theory? Someone who's in peak physical condition and has no problem showing that off.
Even a body like Theory has its limits, Cole. You just have to find them. Do anything you can to win Theory, to wear him down. That'll make him a much easier target.
Bang! What a punch.
Every counter being answered with another.
Drop kick hits the mark.
Theory struggling to defend himself.
Yeah, Theory's body's being pushed to its limit. He's been worn down, and he's an easy target at the moment.
Boom! Ooh, well-planted knee.
Ouch.
Measured elbow drop, driven down.
Wear and tear of this match is clearly starting to get to him.
Yeah, but at this point, it's still anyone's game.
Oh, jeez, falling hard to the outside.
Looks like they...
Look out!
Whoa, what a landing! Took flight and landed a direct hit.
Came in like a wrecking ball. I've never seen that hit so hard before.
Momentum's completely with him now.
But Theory can't allow this rush to discourage him.
Oh, my God, a small package driver.
Theory in a daze. This might be over.
Breaks down his opponent, and here it is, Corey.
Looking for the lapel lock.
Lapel lock, is he gonna tap?
This could be lights out.
And the tap out isn't going to do anything. This is just torturous now. Snapmare. Tossed by the neck. Up the rope he goes.
Don't know if the ref is loud enough, but this is getting perched up top. All the way to the outside. I can't believe what we just saw.
And here we go. Locked in. It's locked in. And he decides to let his opponent out of the hold.
Might have felt like he was losing a grip and didn't want the opposition to counter out of the submission.
Pulling him in for the backbreaker. Ouch. Theory's hopes are waiting.
Can Theory ride out this outpouring?
And here we go. Locked in. It's locked in. So much for the submission hold. He just lets go.
His grip strength might have run out.
That'll break you in half. And here we go. Locked in. It's locked in. And wait a second. Interesting turn of events here.
Now he just released the hold, and I'm racking my brain wondering why. Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
Ooh, vicious kick to the spine. Caught an elbow to the gut for that effort. Caught with the elbow. Ooh. And here we go. Locked in. It's locked in. He had it locked in. I didn't expect him to just let go.
I don't know what he's thinking, but he needs to focus on the task at hand. DDT!
Did you see that? Propelled through the air. His stamina is getting tested here.
Yeah, his Theory absolutely has adding insult to injury on his mind.
And talk about giving a DDT with authority.
Shoved into the ropes and attacking the lower back. Just battering there.
Hold on a second. He might be finding a submission hold here.
He lets his opponent out of the submission.
Yeah, but who knows what damage has been done.
Oh, he cuts it off.
Trying to debilitate the capability to stand.
What a way to get out of that one.
And he gets directed into the corner. Elbow thrown to break up the maneuver.
These competitors have been going.
Pin, shoulders down.
And there's the win. Huge win here tonight.